Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again with another video today. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys continue to show love. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the notifications so you can be notified when my videos do go live, because you know YouTube be on they bullshit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get to the intro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again here with another Madden 26 video today, of course. Yes, Madden 26. I can't believe I'm saying that. Madden 26, yeah. So we do have a Madden 26 reveal trailer we're going to be going over, as well as the Gridiron notes that we have available, giving us some information about the game. So I'm going to be covering all that in today's video. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, continue to show love, continue to show support to the videos, man. I really do appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get into this. So, like I said, we do have some Gridiron notes here, and also we do have the Madden NFL 26 trailer, reveal trailer, that we're going to go ahead and watch here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up first, and then I'm going to get into all the information after, okay? All right, so here we go.
See it there, whiteout conditions remain in effect as we are back for the second half.
All right, that was a beautiful, I don't know what I just clicked on, but anyway, that was a beautiful trailer. Not gonna lie to you, get you a little bit hype. Every single year they drop these trailers and we just get so hyped about the game. And then of course we got to see exactly what's being improved, what's new, if any changes have been made, but we're gonna go ahead and go over it here. All right, so here we go. We got the Gridiron notes for this. Welcome to Madden NFL 26. Welcome to the Gridiron notes. We're glad you're here. These notes are a passion project for the development team, equipped with you with all the news, notes, and updates ahead of Madden 26 worldwide launch on August the 14th. The team heard your feedback with Madden 25 and could not be more excited to start revealing Madden NFL 26, focusing directly on what we heard from you. Today we'll walk you through the hardest hitting, highest level information about Madden NFL 26, and the rest of the summer we'll deep dive mode by mode into everything you can expect when we boot up the game on August the 14th. So here we go. Gameplay wise, I swear to God, in this trailer, I seen Saquon backwards hop a guy. If I get backwards hopped in this Madden 26, I'm crashing out on my damn console. Swear to God.
Bruh.
But anyway, gameplay. When we talk about our gameplay for Madden NFL 26, we are talking about real world NFL data, seeing the tendencies and traits of the league superstar experience, real football weather on the virtual gridiron, strategizing around the real X's and O's of football, and real community feedback coming through each snap, truly making every game you play feel different. We can't share everything today, but we're going to roll through some of your favorite gameplay features right now. My Madden NFL 26 gameplay deep dive is on the horizon, and we can't wait to show you what we have been cooking. Okay, so QB DNA. Quarterback is the most iconic position in all sports. To reflect that, Madden 26 has completely reimagined quarterback mechanics from animations to behaviors with our QB DNA. Not only are you watching Josh Allen rocket arm fire off a deep pass mid-jump, you're doing that when you're playing as Josh Allen too. More than 500 new quarterback animations were added to Madden NFL 26. QB signatures in Madden 26 as a visual replication of everything from how each quarterback holds the football in the pocket to their arm slot when slinging it down the field. We have overhauled our player trait system with 50 new player traits across numerous positions, all backed by real-world NFL tendencies data. Does your quarterback in real life throw more often to the right side of the field? Joe Burrow, for example, will be more likely to set his feet before throwing any other quarterbacks. Josh Allen, as fearless as he is in real life, will be trucking defenders as he takes a chance to scramble for a first down instead. Whether it's Lamar Jackson getting shifty to avoid hits or Matt Stafford dropping his arm down to finesse a screen pass. Pocket presence, scrambling tendencies, and passing styles reflect the unique traits of today's stars and tomorrow's legends. So Coach's DNA, the coaches are getting real and real, because this definitely looked like Andy Reid, and this definitely looks like the Eagles head coach for sure. Introducing Coach DNA, groundbreaking future that brings the personalities, tendencies, and NFL head coaches to Madden NFL 26, powered by machine learning, stemming from years of real-world data. Coach DNA mirrors the unique styles and philosophies of NFL coaches. 4th and 3, you better be ready for Dan Campbell and the Lions to try getting the first down. Passing successfully on the Vikings, except some creative blitzes from their unpredictable defenses. This data-driven play calling brings real-life head coaching tendencies to virtual gridiron. Our second piece of coaching DNA is overhaul to coach suggestions that also contain what we call coach speak. If you're playing as the Lions, Dan Campbell will offer various suggestions depending on the down and distance, true to the Detroit Lions tendencies and mirror the way Campbell talks. On top of that, we have real-time coaching AI where the CPU team will make pre-snap adjustments, adjusting play calls that specifically counter your opponent's tactics. Driving Coach John Madden's vision further for teaching X's and O's is at the forefront of Coach DNA. We have received ton positive feedback on your playbooks from previous years. We're happy to announce that we have nearly 1,000 new plays at the launch of Madden 26. Our playbooks contain current trend motion shift-based offenses you see from the teams like San Francisco and Miami. For our defensive playbooks, you'll find exotic blitz pressures, defense disguises, and all new stunts and twists to lock down your opponent. All right, wear and tear, new depth chart positions. Here we go. A modernized roster management adds strategy depth with wear and tear system and dynamic substitution. Wear and tear affects player performance, while dynamic substitution allows seamlessly situationally swaps without pausing gameplay. Wear and tear. I remember this being in Madden 25. I wonder if this is going to be in Madden Ultimate Team as well. I think if they put wear and tear back in the game, I think this may change how people play, like for real. Highly requested new depth chart position, modernized Madden NFL 26 featured edge, nose tackle, long snapper, and versatile gadget positions. This upcoming NFL season could see a dynamic, consistent two-way player in Travis Hunter, and Madden NFL 26 is ready. Hunter will have abilities that counteract some of the wear and tear of playing both ways, meaning you can't just throw any receiver at cornerback and expect the same result. Okay, it sounds good. Football weather. As we can see in the trailer, the snow looked insane. NFL teams face the dual challenge of battling each other on the field while contending with various harsh weather conditions through the season, and we have brought that to life with football weather in Madden 26. We have completely overhauled not just the visuals, but also the effects of weather conditions. Heavy snow, fog, rain, everything in between will affect movement, visibility, stamina, and ball control. If you're playing a Madden NFL Snowball, you'll notice players slipping or moving as clunky as they would in real life blizzard. Yo, I was seeing people slip and slide in this trailer. Bro, if I lose a game because my guy slipped, we gonna have some problems. Especially with the warp tackling and stuff still in game and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to have to see how that goes. But physics from how players move to how the ball carriers will be adjusted to mimic weather conditions. Think again about chip shot, field goals, and heavy weather. We've also added finer details, making the elements of a part of the home field where colder weather teams will not get an impact when playing cold and wet as warm weather teams. But to balance when playing in extreme heat, those cold weather teams will tire out faster, which is a little detail with a big impact that came straight from the NFL players. That's crazy. All right, foundational footballs. A lot on this. Foundational football are not optional. They are essential. We're doubling down on the core football principle to give players more depth and control, explosive locomotion, run and pass blocking, defensive zone coverage, physics, and new mechanics are at the forefront, and improvements as we heard your feedback. When we say explosive NFL gameplay, here is what it means to us. Simply that the left stick feeling has never felt better in Madden. It's not just fast players are fast, the end. Our explosive locomotion differences, the north to south speed of athletes like Tyreek Hill versus Wiggly, east to west players like Jahmyr Gibbs. With explosive locomotion, a player who runs a 4.2 40-yard dash will feel like a player who runs a 4.2 40-yard dash. We want our players to feel the difference between fast and explosive. In Madden NFL 26, custom defensive zones lets you game plan and adjust like real NFL coordinators. With custom defensive zones, you'll be able to set the depth of your zone defenders as the line of scrimmage to take away that pesky corner route from your opponent. Do you want your safeties to align to a certain hash, the passing strength, or elsewhere? AI logic, custom zones, more delivery and overhaul to defensive coverage in Madden NFL 26. Defensive coverage has always been an issue for years on years. I guess we got to see if they do anything about it. We can't wait to share more, including how we have to level up the trenches. All right, that's enough about that. Franchise mode. There's a lot in regards to franchise mode. Teams has heard feedback, transfer, and coasting customization. Emerging features in Madden 26 franchise mode. New challenges make the game week to week experience feel different. First things first, in the NFL, no two coaches are alike. Now in Madden, that's also true. We've added hundreds of new heads and brand new gear for when you're creating your coaching style. And we also introduced new metagame with coach abilities. You can now check out the scouting report, customize a game plan against opponents each week. Coach abilities are also more than just a menu. They can trigger via in-game scenarios. For example, one ability could increase your offensive tackles success chance against power moves, or leveling up your coach, get you access to more abilities, and of course, CPU teams will be able to take advantage of these game plans as well. Game planning against you. Playbooks become a large focus for your franchise this year with play sheets. Play sheets are another component of your weekly game planning, allowing you to add extra plays to your playbook. The play sheets you'll be able to access depends on how you level up your coach. Managing players, wear and tear. Of course, I went over that already. Franchise mode comes alive with enhanced presentation, including halftime shows, weekly recaps with Scott Hansen, and all new custom broadcast packages for Sunday, Monday, and Thursday primetime games. More on this and a whole bunch more franchise presentation in the future Gridiron notes, of course. Presentation, NFL atmosphere come to life, revamping authenticity in Madden 26, experience team-specific runouts, crowd chants, mascots, pre-game traditions such as Minnesota Skull Chant and Baltimore Light Show. They're taking a page out of college football, which I like. Let's talk head coaches. More gear means more authentic looking coaches. Dan Campbell's going to have that signature Dan Campbell look on the sideline, complete with his t-shirt or rolled up long sleeve. In terms of uniform, the teams added more alternate and classic jerseys from Nike, including the Texas redesign. Stadium edge walls and field arts are being aligned with specific uniforms. Bengal rocking the all whites, which is crazy. Buccaneers and the creamsicles, the field logos will match those uniforms. Another in-stadium detail we added is venue prompt graphics package from teams. Real life jumbotrons will be in the game. Okay, it's all in details, and this is just a tip of the iceberg. We can't wait to share more with you in regards to franchise and presentation deep dive. For superstar mode, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care about superstar. Ultimate team though, here we go. Madden NFL 26 Ultimate Team is evolving more ways to play, deeper team building challenges, and reimagining players' experiences For online competitors, solo players, and everyone in between, Madden NFL 26 is raising the content bar set last year with more programs, events, and football to experience. Love more programs. Keep it coming. We heard the feedback from our solo players, and we're excited to share that Madden NFL 26 Ultimate Team is giving solo play the overhaul it deserves. We rebuilt our solo reward structure from the ground up with a focus on progression, pacing, and rewards. We're also introducing solo champions, a new choose your difficult mode to showcase your solo proudness. Isn't that the same thing that we have currently? We are bringing all new live events to the table this year for new way to play Ultimate Team. Expect to see events that look to celebrate our theme teamers out there. Other events will set constraints to encourage creative team building. They kind of tested that out this year with the house rules and stuff like that. We're also introducing leaderboard campaigns for both online and solo players. These are smaller leaderboards, limited time focused competitions with reworked placement design where every game matters. To make the mode simpler, the new pack helper brings critical decision-making info directly to your pack opening. You'll be able to see if a new player is better than your current starter, see auction house information, know if they help you complete a set, and see chemistry tier impacts, all without leaving the pack opening screen. Every insight is optional. If you want to act on it, a single button press gets it done. That's not all. We have even more to share with you towards Ultimate Team Deep Dive later this summer. So that is the Ultimate Team stuff. And then of course you already went over to the Deluxe Standard Edition and all that stuff, but that's gonna be pretty much your Gridiron notes. I'm very curious to see some of the changes that's gonna be coming to Ultimate Team, because they did say that the menus is more, it's a lot more accessible when it comes to the menus, because the menus were shitty this year. So I'm hoping that does change, and it looks like they probably made some changes to the auction house as well. So we will see when we get more news coming out, but trust and believe I will be covering it whenever that stuff drops. So make sure you guys have your notifications on. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys continue to show love, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.